Hello guys and welcome to the wonderful world of PES with Londrina. Right, last episode was opportunities missed. I think it comes down to mistakes made and maybe some decisions on my part, I should say, regarding team selection. Yeah, it didn't go down too well. It happened, you know, it happened. There it is. Anyway, and today we got a couple of tough ones in today, in the fact that we are taking on the team directly below us on the same points, Vila Nova to start with. And then we're up against Parana, who, if you remember, beat Recife, inflict their second loss of the season. Quite convincingly as well. I think it was like 3-1 or something. Yeah, so not going to be an easy episode, this one. Just hope that the boys are all up and fired for it. We've got some players that are in their starting lineup doing well, on pretty much upward arrows, not totally upward, but you know what I mean, the diagonal. So that's good. And no one's on a downward, so that's also good. And yeah, better lineup up top. Joe is back, so he's up top with Safira. We're going to play them two up top with Barbio out on that right side, with Algaceri out on the left. So yeah, let's get into this and see where we end up at the end of this episode. Here we go then. Okay folks, you join us here at the Estadio Serra de Ruda, Vila Nova's home stadium here. Quite a big stadium, as they take on, I should say, Londrina. Tough game between the two sides, one lying in 5th, which is Londrina, the away side, and the home side lying in 6th spot, both on the same amount of points, 49 points going into this one, so this could go either way, or we could end up with a boring 0-0 draw. Let's find out, folks, as Vila Nova get things off and running. Juninho now trying to win that. Augusto Silva's there. Let's come back here to Gamano. Barbio inside. Algaceri now. And he like squeeze this through to Safira, he can, and he's hit the bar. Algaceri fires that back in. Joe with the header, and it's just gone wide. Wow. Londrina will feel they should be leading by a goal to nil. Roberto Carlos would definitely feel that. Safira through on goal, and he's hit the bar. And then Joe, under a lot of pressure, only managed to steer it past the post. It was long. Mosquera wins the header. Algaceri's trying to get there, but not able to. Mendy's got caught out. Juninho, and that is, well, the home fans wanting a penalty, but I can't see for why. I mean, it was clear-cut interception. Played in, that's a good ball. Elias can get control of this. He's done really well here. And Mosquera cuts that out superbly. Lays it back to his keeper. And that's well done by centre-back. Mendy now. I think that's going to be it for half-time. Unless the referee's willing to give Londrina one last chance. And maybe he's done them a favour, because Joe has just picked out Safira. And it is going to be 1-0 going into the break for Roberto Carlos's men. Wow. Thought the referee was going to blow his whistle. But you can see that Londrina had an opportunity and he's willing to give him that chance, and I'm sure they'll thank him. Just here, nearly time was up here, but yeah, it's played forward. Joe picks this up, and Safira pretty much unmarked in that middle there and finishes superbly. No one's picking up the run of him. I don't know where the centre-backs disappeared to, but maybe he thought his keeper was going to get that and wasn't to be. So 1-0 going into the break. Captain Gamano there will be pleased with his team's performance. As you can see, I mean, Londrina pretty deserved going in as well. Like 6 attempts, I mean, only 2 on target, whereas the home side only 1 shot in that whole first half. Okay, Barros now gets this forward. Oh, Joe, can he get a foot in? He can. Algaceri. It's fallen here to Mendy. Can he pick anyone out? It's Barbio, and again his heading is just woeful when it comes to heading. He's really needs to work on it. he gets himself in such great positions as well. That's the thing. He gets himself there, but he doesn't know what to do when he gets there. He's just got a 50p head. So Roberto Carlos making a change. Barbio's going to make way here. Paulinho going to come on. Sevilla going to drop onto that right wing, and Paulinho go up as second striker. There's a chance here, like I say. They've got a great opportunity. Mendy did well to hold up the challenge. Played in. Oh. Mendy gets this away. Alcaceri. Paulinho. Oh, he's got caught there. And Augusto Silva would just waste time. Quite happy to. Safira now plays this into the box. Chance for Joe. Surely. Oh, why has he not got that in? His confidence seems to have just disappeared all of a sudden. He started off so well, like 4 goals in 2 games, and it's crazy. But there we go. It's 3 points. It's a hard-fought 3 points in the end. It should have been a lot easier for the away side. They had much more of the better opportunities. It was just some of individual players that just weren't playing at the level that they can do. But as you can see, 8 and 3, it's not brilliant. They seem to have slipped back into that mode of not being able to get shots on target. But it's 3 points, and that's what counts at the end of the day against a team that was on level going into this one. So even though we did win, it was frustrations. It's just frustrations of, like, because of the level that these players are at. You know when the ball comes and they get that first touch and it sort of like knocks them back off their feet a little bit. It takes them an age to suddenly then get the momentum to suddenly run forward. It's like, yeah, it's like Jesus. It's like trying to drag them through, like, you know what I mean, like a fucking bush or something. It's just, they're so slow at reacting. It's terrible, like. But yeah. I should be used to it by now, you'd think, wouldn't you? But yeah, America Mineiro and Guarani there with a 0-0. Of CRB drawing as well. Not any high scorers there, really, is there? Parana were just about to take on a 1 against Criciúma. Okay. So they're just suddenly on the upward. So this is going to be a tough game because they've just beaten, obviously, Coritiba beforehand, and now they've just beaten, and Coritiba have lost again now, so they're like suddenly like playing terrible. What is it when you go top of the league, you suddenly start playing terrible? I don't get that, because yeah, Coritiba have just lost back-to-back games now, with Vitória now winning against them as well. ARLAD Port Recife there not doing particularly well either, they seem to be on a bit of a losing streak as well at the moment. But right, yeah, I need to stop talking. Let's get into this game. So folks, you join us here at the Estadio de Café with Londrina against Parana. Parana been in really good form coming into this game, and the Londrina fans will be expecting their team to hold out, get a win, will be the ideal situation. But with Parana, like I say, playing really well, they don't want their team going away from here with a loss. Got a decent 1-0 win in the last outing. It was a tough one, but they managed to get across the line in the end. So how will Parana fare? Baggio now. I think he will get the throw in here. He's done well. Ramos. And there, we were saying about first touches. Ramos just getting away with that one. Played in here. Baggio done well. Use a little bit of pace. Great chance. Oh, Paulinho needs to have put that in the back of the net. Joe, he's got pushed further out. Mendy's got a block on this. Paulinho trying to win that. It's fallen to Joe, but again, his touch has let him down. And I don't know where his touch has disappeared, but it's definitely non-existent at the moment because he's not been finding it. Again, it's not brilliant. Why is his first touch suddenly gone? Alcaceri surging forward here. Need to get players in the box. It is Joe with the header, and that's a terrible one. His confidence has suddenly disappeared completely. And it's really weird because his form arrow doesn't indicate any of the reason why. Inside, Paulinho. And the corner, Baggio. Got caught there, but referee, oh, he has given it, I'm going to say. Took his while to blow his whistle there, but was waiting to see how the game, or how the, see how small Baggio is. Just seeing, like, how, I mean, you'd think he was a halfling or something, wouldn't you? One of the hobbits, maybe. Well, he gets caught there, the referee just wanted to see how things played out. Right, Ramos over this one. Oh, what can he do? He can put it in! Oh, wow, we've scored from a free kick. That is the first one I've scored on PES. Get in. Right, Ramos. Well, the left back, Jesus Mendy, scored a superb goal from open play a couple of games back. Right, Ramos has now done it from a dead ball situation. He's hit it right in that top corner. Great strike. Oh, this is a beauty of a strike. Get in. You celebrate, son. Nice one. I don't know if that's his first goal under Roberto Carlos. I'm not entirely sure, but nice one. Well, that is maybe justified in the way that they played so far and getting something. Trying to think what Eros is. Some kind of like god or something, isn't it? Like there we go. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry about that. There we go. 1-0 at half time. Great strike from Ray Ramos from the free kick. I'm sure Roberto Carlos will be chuffed to bits of that. Taught him all he knew. But as you can see, Parana not troubled the goal of Londrina. Well, it only takes one, or in Londrina's case, one mistake, and that's usually what happens. Right, second half then. Both sides as they were. Neto now with the corner. Good ball in. Oh, what a save. What a save from Matthias. It's not over yet. Another save. Wow. Silva back to his keeper. Gamano. So, first real chances there. It could be one apiece right now. Gamano now. Algaceri. Back to Isasmendi. Algaceri needs to make that run. Here he goes. Algaceri now whips this in. Chance here. Oh, chance for Joe this time again, and he still can't get it. Oh, you can tell his confidence in there. Oh, that is just, man. He went to swing like to hit it in, and the defender, it looked like he dragged his leg back, like, you know what I mean? But the referee didn't see it as a penalty, but that's what it looked like. Gets it under control. Algaceri. Isasmendi. Into Joe. His touch is Algaceri. Chance of Paulinho. Get in. Hasn't scored in such a long time. You'll love that one. Great ball in from Algaceri. Everyone but Joe is scoring now. What a ball over the top there from Algaceri. I think the players maybe drawn to Joe, so I mean Joe's got to try and take some confidence from that. But Paulinho, not been on the score sheet in such a while. We'll love this one. But a great little ball in, and he gets this superbly right. Great strike. Like I say, Paulinho would be a fantastic striker if he had some strength about him. He's got no bloody strength. I mean, I'm training him on it, but he needs it. So a couple of changes being made. Joe is going to make way. Ferrando is going to come on. We've got Geraldo coming on for Algaceri. Algaceri tired, but I think Joe just, yeah, he's unfortunately his confidence isn't there. So going to give Ferrando a run out. Kasule out here to Isasmendi inside. Here's Ferrando. Paulinho. Back to Ferrando. Back into Paulinho. And, oh, post and away. Lovely little interplay between the front two there. Just working it nicely here. Into the space. And Paulinho nearly had his second there. Post denies him. Allison to get this forward. Jensen's there. It's gone across here to Ross. Germano coming across here, but not going to get there. Neto, good turn. Here is Ross again. Get that away. No. Clean sheet's gone. It's a good header. It's a good ball to find him. Defenders have just got to position themselves a little bit better. And Jennison, only just come on, has got Parana back into this one. Ferrando, not sure why that didn't go to Kasule, but wasn't the guy who hit it hard. It's just Mendy now, down the line. Geraldo, oh, it's got to be better. It's just Mendy, back to Geraldo. Can he do better the second time? It is better the second time, but Ferrando heading, no, didn't get it there. He needs to build up his strength. Oh, that was a bit risky, but not to worry. It's another win for Londrina, and they'll gladly take that one. Tough side to play against, this Parana side. Really tough. They pressure massively in spells in the game. They've got a lot of strength about them as well. But I'm sure the game will be remembered for Rai Ramos's wonder strike in that first half. 9 shots, 5 on targets, much better. 3 on 3 for Parana, but as for possession, they were quite happy to give that up to the home side. But yeah, Rai Ramos with that free kick, and it actually does say free kick scored. I just wanted to double check on that one, but it's Paulinho that gets man of the match. Well, there we go, guys. I got a free kick. Yay, he scored a free kick. Great free kick. I know a lot of people say it's quite easy to score on PES, but when you've got players that aren't brilliant in that sort of stats thing, I think that's good to get one. But yeah, tough side, Parana. We were lucky to get the win in the end. But Mineiro just not doing anything right now. Really not. Like, CRB get back to winning ways. Vila Nova do as well. Who else we got? Coritiba back to winning ways. So yeah, Criciúma don't win though. Vitória on the charge right now, getting a few back-to-back wins there. And where are Vitória? Yeah, in second spot. So yeah, challenging Coritiba for that top spot. Like, you know, but we're in third. Wow. Okay. How are we in third? Who we got next then? We got Vitória in Monday's episode. Wow. That's gonna be a game in it. Second place, third. Wow, didn't think I'd be saying that. And then who have we got? We've got Figueirense as well in that one, who aren't pushovers either. So it's going to be a tough episode with regards to that. Let's just double check how's the old Arrows doing. Yeah, doing okay. And the goalkeeper's on an upward. Kasule, Joe, yeah, his confidence is just gone. It's like, don't know why. But 79 we're up to, and that's not with our best side out. We're at 79 team spirit. But yeah, that is what's coming up. Thank you so much as always, guys. One of those would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel, why not hit that sub button and obviously hit the bell notification as well so you don't miss an episode. And yeah, have a great weekend. I'll catch you on Monday. And yeah, let's keep going and see where we end up. That's all we can do, isn't it? Like, I mean, thanks again. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in and spending some time with me. And I'll catch you on the next one. Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.